Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, the Gamer, and welcome back to another Dungeon Dragons: The Despair University, Chapter 1, Free Time and Motive. Today, I am joined by Corrupted, or aka his main character being Rai?
Isa.
Issa. Okay, so you're the surgeon. Alright, our next person is Toby, and their main character, and they are actually one of the main characters, Ellis.
Hello.
I'm also joined by Crimson, which we'll get to his characters momentarily.
My mic is bad, but hello.
And finally, I'm joined by Gun, whose their main character is Nazario.
Hi, balls!
And when we last left off, we got done with the prologue, got introductions out of the way, and the only death so far is Pat Decker, the ultimate archer. May they rest in peace. Now we continue from where they are now going to start doing more investigating of the school they're currently in. Alright, give me one moment. I need to get my dice. Yeah, I know you guys can hear that. Shouldn't have said that in the first place, or else I wouldn't have known. Alright. Doobie doobie dooba doobie. Of course, we only have the one main character for today. They're going to be doing the leading part. Toby, at any point if you want, if you don't want to be the main character anymore, you can pass it on to someone you want.
Okay. Wait, what is
You're not the main character, you're just the main character support, meaning you only support the main characters, but because they're not here, you'll technically fill in the spot of being just the main character in general. And if you ever want to switch out from being the main character, you can. You just give it to whoever, and they get to decide who they want to be the main character. So, Toby, because you're the main character, what would you like to do? After leaving the auditorium where Pat's body is being carried away by Monofox,
isn't this when like the other group?
oh, the other group already joined in. You see there's a lot more people, and some of them have actually disbanded and gone into different locations.
Oh.
This is where you can just start talking to people, not to learn about them yet. We're not at the free time events yet. This is the only where you can get to know some people, or you can just see how people are doing after the whole incident.
Okay.
So any NPC is available, except for Jasper and Pat. Jasper is missing, and Pat is dead.
Can I talk to Clover?
Yeah. You go up to Clover, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, more people! Can you believe it, Ellis?"
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I thought there was just not that much.
I know, I thought it was just the 27 of us, but now we got 21 more people. It's amazing.
I wouldn't necessarily say amazing.
I mean, come on. More friends, like, to talk to. Oh my gosh, I'm having a whole extrovert crisis right now.
Are you okay from like the crickets?
Sorry, I'm talking to Corrupt right now. So what'd you say?
So, are you okay from the incident?
I mean, no, I'm definitely not okay about that. But you gotta look at the positives. If we keep looking at the negatives, we'll never get out of here.
Suppose so.
Just keep your head up, that's all I have to say. Of course, I'm bad at directions and motivating people, but hey, we gotta start somewhere, you know?
I suppose you're right.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna go talk to others real quick so I can get to know them better. I think I'm gonna
You have fun with
start
that.
with, oh gosh, my brain is going overload. Ooh, I'll start with that one tall-looking one over there. He goes straight to the Daredevil.
Can I
So,
follow him?
sure. You follow him, and you are introduced to Marana. Oh God, I forgot her name. Her last name at least. I know Marana is her name, but Marana
Collymore.
Collymore, the Daredevil. She is the tallest person in this entire room. Actually, in the school at the moment, almost 7 feet tall.
Holy shit.
She, by the way, she is not transgender, so she's actually a tall woman.
Tall woman.
All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. She's like, oh, hello there, little one.
Hi.
Say now, I think I've seen you at some of your art conventions, if I'm not mistaken. Ellis, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you the cutest little thing? She, like, crouches down a little bit and starts pinching your cheeks.
Yes.
What?
Gas. Alicia's just like amazed by how tall she is.
And let me guess, you're amazed by my abilities of surviving such attacks?
Yeah. You're the Daredevil, right?
Oh yeah, I have my own YouTube channel and everything. I do so many crazy dares that I do on my live streams. I'm surprised my channel hasn't been demonetized. Although I probably have also been helping these said YouTubers out by sponsoring them constantly and them sponsoring me. Which
Wow.
I've noticed there is one I recognize, London.
Ah.
And Poppy too, wow. The rivals in one room? Man, better watch out. They will probably kill each other at one point. I'm totally not foreshadowing or anything. Because we don't know what I told you, chapter 1, I already have everything set in stone.
Oh.
Yeah, so good luck.
Breaking the fourth wall is crazy.
That was out of character.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Marana didn't say anything, it was me.
Oh.
And Marana is just like, well, are you going to continue talking to me? Because I don't mind at all.
You're tall.
So I've noticed. Man, I thought there was going to be a good, like, height, like someone about my height or something. The Ghost one is about, like, 6'10". But even then, I don't feel like wrestling them because, you know, they're a little fragile. And the other one is just too scary for me.
Makes sense.
By the way, the
They're
fragile one is Valentine, Oliver's character, and the other one is Rosalie, the drag queen.
Oh.
And we know drag queens can be scary in heels. By the way, without heels, she is 6'10". So with the heels, she's about almost 7 feet tall. Rosalie.
Ellis goes and like sticks their hands out to Marana.
Who?
The Daredevil.
Oh, Marana. Okay.
Yeah.
She grasps your hands with a tight squeeze, and you can definitely feel the pain in your hands.
Oh, well, it was lovely meeting you.
It was lovely meeting you too. I love your artwork. Keep it up.
Thank you. And then Alice like flops their hand around because it hurt, and then walked away.
Oh my god, Nazario going up to people, thinking they're real people, shaking ghost hands. They're like, "Hi,
Oh,
nice to
no.
meet you. Hi, nice to meet you." And everyone's just like, "Is that person okay?"
Oh no.
Meanwhile, as you see Nazario just like shaking hands with possibly nobody there, you see Terra go up to Nazario and tap Nazario on the shoulder. And she starts signing to you, Nazario, saying, "There's no one there. Are you looking at the ghosts, possibly?" Yeah, the real people are right there, pointing at Ellis's direction.
I wave.
It's shaking hands in a corner, and Terra just noticed and just like, "No, no, they're over there."
Wait, can I go talk to Nazario? Or
Yeah, you can talk to
Yeah.
Nazario. You can talk to anyone.
okay. Yeah, I go over to Nazario.
Bruh,
And, like-
Nazario ain't gonna be is gonna see one of my characters at first. Bro's gonna be too small for her. We have someone who's about 4 feet tall in general, so if I'm not mistaken, let me look for them. Yeah, they're 4 feet exactly. So I think you'll have a short buddy.
Anyways, so I stare at you.
Alice like gets their notebook out. And writes down hi.
He waves.
Clover comes up to you and is like, "Hold up, do you want to learn some sign language real quick? At least basics."
Please?
All right then. All right, roll insight.
Fuck.
You just remind me I have to take my D&D sheet out.
Yeah.
Forgot about it.
17.
Okay, so you do get the kind of the concept. You at least got the "Hi, how are you?" and then you know how to answer back, being like fine, good, bad, etc.
Yippee.
So you know that basics. And that's all you got from when Clover was signing to you.
Yay.
By the way, in sign language, hi is like a salute. And then
Yeah, I know.
do you know how are you?
I don't.
Okay, so make a fist with your hands and put them together. But bring out your dominant pointer finger from your dominant hand.
Okay.
And then like do a little twirl with your little things. Make it where when doing the twirl, your fist should now be pointing like forward, your fists with your index finger still being out. Make a little twirl with the index finger supposed to be pointing at you, going back into the position of like the fist being clapped together and pointing at the person. But make when you ask the question, you always have to make it where your eyebrows you have to look really mad, basically, because that's a question in sign language. Facial expressions is everything in sign language. They look at your fingers from time to time, but they also look at your face and see if you're asking a question or not.
Ooh.
So when doing the whole like "how are you" thing, always like if you're asking a question, always look mad. If you are wanting to tell someone, you look surprised and do the like "how are you?" Be like you're telling them "how are you?"
Ah.
So always look mad for a question, and when you're telling someone something, then you always do like a surprised face.
Fancy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so facial expressions is everything in sign language. Alright,
But yeah. Sorry.
you're fine. So when going up to Nazario, you do the hi, how are you? What does the Nazario say back?
Nazario just says it out loud, but it's kind of like muffled-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says like hi back. No, wait, let me just actually say this. Like, hi, I'm doing fine, but I'm still not doing well after the realization of Pat's death.
Alice like nods under. Sorry.
She just nods.
Were you saying that or
Alice.
saying that out loud?
Saying that out loud because,
Oh, so
it's
everyone
a-
heard you because you're still in the auditorium.
yeah,
Ooh.
and he has like a really deep voice, by the way.
Oh, I
But I
figured
just
as
can't do
much.
it.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
figured he would have a deep voice because he can't hear his tone of voice at all. So he might seem like to him he's like quiet in his mind, but out loud he's actually super loud where everyone can hear him.
Yeah, he has a deep voice and it echoes, bro. He could talk to the whales. That's how deep it is.
Echolocation. Go.
Alice nods like understanding, and like they like put their arms out, offering a hug in case he wants them.
Nazario just like, yeah, he does hug back. but he looks like his face looks so blank. I'm just
Alice like
saying.
pats their shoulder gently.
Anyways, Nazario pulls back and says, like, or kind of just signs that he's gonna go and like explore around.
Alice puts a thumbs up.
Okay.
By the way, just
I'm
to
gonna
go,
assume.
just because sorry to disturb, but as Nazario is leaving, just to make it fair to help, Sarah and Tara go with you.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Aw.
Cause like you can't
Yeah.
really.
You can't really like know everything.
They're just kind of short though. They're much
They're
short.
short, but they can definitely see what you're signing or what what people are telling you if you can't read their lips that properly. Like the muffled guy.
Yeah, the muffled guy. He can't read lips, which is the thing. Cause
Yeah. So that's why Tara's going with you, but Sarah's tagging along because she doesn't know anyone except her sister, basically.
yeah, I guess they might like initiate conversation while like walking around. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for Nazario.
Alright, Ellis, after you see Nazario leave, anyone else you want to talk to? Or do you want to go exploring as well around the area to see if you can find other things or other people that left the area?
Yeah, I'll go exploring.
Okay. Of course, who tags along with you is, of course, Clover.
Hee.
Clover is gonna. By the way, everyone has their own NPC partner. Yours will be Clover.
Oh my god, the two extrovert.
Yeah, the extroverts who are technically also optimistic as well.
What does optimistic mean again?
It means you look at the positives and the negative.
Ah,
Clover is for sure an optimism person. Like he's just
definitely.
like, come on guys, we got this. I believe we can escape with our lives. -1.
I love Clover. He's so silly.
That's why Gunn loves Clover in every universe.
Bro is literally my type. Not actually though.
So, what are you implying about Van? Is he optimistic?
No, he's actually the opposite.
Of course he is. Alright, as you and Clover are exploring, you do bump into other people. Do you wish to stop by and talk to them, or do you wish to continue on?
Stop by.
All right, you stop by Issa and a new person.
Isa. Isa?
Issa is Corrupted's
I
character,
didn't
the
know, I
ultimate
didn't know
Ah,
I was
surgeon.
okay.
gonna appear this quickly.
Oh, the
And
surgeon.
you see him talking to this red haired elf with pink eyes, wearing like a suit and tie.
Who's this again?
This is Rory,
Rory.
the violinist.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I still don't remember. My brain is dying.
Go look at NPCs if you
Okay.
need to see the picture.
Yeah, no, I just now looked. I just now looked.
Rory's like, "Oh, hello there, little one. How may I help you?" Dude, you're breathing so loud that it sounds like you're in a hurricane.
Let me turn myself down then.
Yes, please do.
I don't know why it's actually working on Discord, but on PlayStation crash.
So,
Okay, is this
how...
better?
Yeah. So, how may I help
Okay.
you, little... Oh, Ellis.
Hi.
Hmm.
You know me?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure almost majority of the people know you at this rate. But yes, everyone's seen your art everywhere. Actually, some of
Yeah.
your art inspired me to become a violinist.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Just some of your art
Uh,
just speaks music in a way. And so I based one of my songs around this art piece.
oh, really? Which art piece, if you remember?
Okay, so I'm assuming at one point you did make like a violin like
Oh,
art
definitely.
piece. Yeah. And it had like different colors in the background that represent like the mood you were in at the time. So it
Oh,
was
I
super
love that.
colorful, meaning you were like so and I've learned this. A colorful aura means you are depressed.
Oh,
So you were holding a
Ellis
lot
was
of
high.
Ellis is or that or means high. And I think you're both.
Take it as you please.
So basically you had a lot of colors with a violin and a lot of music notes
Tee.
just splattered onto the canvas basically.
That sounds like a really good painting, actually.
You should make something like that.
Dog, I'm gonna do that.
You're actually giving him ideas now. Wow.
Good.
Tee.
All right. He's like, "Oh, yes, that one painting with the violin and the colorful colors, of course, in the background."
Oh, yeah.
I see that one as well.
That was a great one.
You're like, "I don't remember anything."
I think I've heard you play a few times actually as well.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I am on the radio, surprisingly. And I have a
I
lot of
mean,
live concerts as well.
my grandma goes to a lot of them actually.
Yes, I do try to go for the older audience because most of the younger people don't understand violins.
Definitely.
Ooh. Give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Damn.
Insert
Slow dance.
chirping.
D&D slow dance.
Your audio is so low.
Yeah, I kind of had to turn it down because of the fact that my breathing sounds like I make it sound like I'm in a cane. So
At
it's
least
just
his microphone
hurting me
isn't
up.
bad because he has a. Yeah, at least his microphone isn't bad. At least he doesn't have a $10 headphone like me.
Get better headphones, man.
I'm broke. I don't know what to tell you.
Ask your parents.
What do you think of me? Does it
I'm not
come
even
in
using a microphone. I'm just using my normal phone because that's what I normally do.
I'm just using my headsets that I usually play on PlayStation with.
My puppy keeps coming into my room, but normally she does that. She normally comes in my room, so I just keep kicking her out.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I hope you weren't playing
Uh,
music because my stream was still going.
Nope.
It's not.
Alright. Good. Alright, so continuing.
Hehe.
Damn gun. Nazario and Rory would definitely be great friends. I think they would know each other in this universe then, if that's the case. Imagine they had battled in like competitions before. Also, I'm now realizing I think Nazario is the oldest in this entire thing. Maybe.
Most likely the youngest.
The youngest is definitely probably Indigo, which is Oliver's character at 14.
But depending on the date, yeah.
Yeah. Which I think you might actually be younger. I don't know for sure, because you guys don't make birthdays for characters.
We only made birthdays for the characters. Train.
Is the Train of No Return, yeah.
Yeah, Train No Return.
Alright, continuing. So, he's like, yes. I mean, like I said, your art is amazing, and I am
Thank you.
glad that you do like enjoy my music, especially for a young person. Wait, how old is Neris or Ellis?
Hehe.
20. I think I made Rory 24. Okay, yeah.
No. Uh, Ellis does like a silly little bow and like wave like, oh, they're gonna go.
And meanwhile, there's now Issa. Anything you'd like to say to Ellis? Ellis, would you like to say anything to Issa?
No.
Nothing about him stealing the eye from Pat?
Wow.
Actually, yeah. Hold on. Ellis full on like glares at you.
What?
Why'd you steal Pat's eye?
Oh, that. It's something that I do. When it comes to like the dead people, that like when I'm doing surgery and I somehow don't succeed. Well, the way that I grew up is that you basically have to take a piece of their organs to study about it, basically.
It's steady.
Yeah.
And how are you gonna study in a place like this?
We have a chem lab.
Wait, I thought we locked it.
No, you locked the items up. You didn't lock it in general.
No, I thought we locked the door.
They can
No,
unlock the door.
Y'all closed it when y'all ran out. Because someone screamed.
Yeah. You did lock the chemicals, but you never locked the actual door to it. Because you heard Celia scream of excitement.
Stupid fucking Celia. I thought that. Wait, I thought that was.
What?
Sorry. I thought that was with the second group.
It was with the second.
It was with the second group. No, this. Oh wait, no, there was another. It wasn't screaming. You heard footsteps upstairs.
Okay.
The other group had the pool,
Oh, okay, yeah.
which now you have unlocked. So
You're right.
Oh,
And
I
you have the
noticed
rest of floor 1 and 2. So meaning you have 1A through K and 2A through K.
Oh.
And then you have the pool locked mixed in with the gym.
Yummy.
You still haven't found your places you're going to be sleeping in, unless you're all sleeping in classrooms. Which majority
That would-
you would have to share, like 3 or 4 of you have to share one classroom alone.
that would be too uncomfortable.
Yeah. So that's why investigation is a good thing right now.
Yeah. Alice doesn't have much to say. So.
Alright, if you want to move on, you can. Issa, you have the option of joining in or just staying behind.
Join in.
Rory then's like, alright, then I'll start heading back to the auditorium or to go find others.
Bye, Rory.
I bid
Bye,
thee
Rory.
adieu. Rory then walks away in like a posture of like being a gentleman and stuff.
Oh. I love Rory. Rory.
Lori.
Oh.
Laurie Strode?
I don't know. I didn't. Wow.
I didn't know we would have that kind of horror person. Man, Valentine must be flipping. Alright, so where do you wish to go now? You are out in the hallway where is outside of the auditorium. You can go into the cafeteria to go into where the other group just came from, or you can explore places you've already explored here.
Cafeteria?
Alright, you go into the cafeteria and you see a whole lot of people there.
Oh.
Sadly, Kiwi and Sunday are not here, so we cannot do their characters, intervening with people. Basically, they just make everyone's stuff. You guys see, although you do see off in the distance, you see a silhouette. They grab some food and they run back into, back through the door that the other group came from.
Can I follow?
You follow? Do you?
Yeah.
Alright, you follow the mysterious shadow, and you
As
see,
well.
like some sort of silhouette go up the stairs. Do you wish to go up the stairs?
Yes.
I shall as well.
Alright, as you go up the stairs, you are now in the 2E through K section. But you do see there's a third, excuse me, you do see there's a third floor actually unlocked now, and it wasn't there before.
How big is this place?
Clover then intervenes like, well, I mean, it's a university, and universities tend to be about like 10 floors tall, maybe even bigger sometimes, depending on how big the university is. So,
Oh.
give or take about like maybe the max is about 13 to 14 floors. We're only on the
Damn.
second one, and I'm assuming they unlock every periodically. At least that's my predictions. I don't know. I'm just guessing. By the way, weren't we following someone? I forgot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go get other help, or should I just stay with you guys just in case something bad happens?
I say get help.
Alright, I'll be right back. He runs down the stairs and goes and gets help. It's now just Issa and Ellis together.
Immediately Ellis steps away from Issa.
Damn.
Then you guys hear a voice.
What the
It
fuck?
sounds like Clover's voice coming from upstairs when you just saw him go downstairs.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
You hear Clover say, guys, everything's alright. You guys can go back down. Actually, we don't need help now.
I don't like that.
Didn't you go downstairs?
Issa.
No? I went up the stairs like a few seconds
I-
ago.
Hold on, wait. Can I
Can you what?
deception?
It'd be
No.
insight if you want to see if someone's lying
Can
to
I
you.
insight?
Yeah.
Insight.
That is a 16.
16.
I would like to roll as well.
Okay, you roll, yeah.
Okay, phone, can you actually go faster?
No.
How are you still on the loading screen? How the
No.
Oh my god.
Doo doo. Doo doo. I was gonna do the Jeopardy like
No,
theme
that's
song.
copyrighted.
Oh wait, that's copyright.
Okay, 19.
Okay, that one passes, I do believe.
Yeah.
So, then you hear the voice switch from Clover to Sarah. It's like, oh man, you guys got me. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you guys later. You guys should still head down, though, just in case.
Wait, why? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just exploring with my sister and,
Zario.
yeah, that one.
How do you
Sorry.
not know his name?
Sorry, I'm bad with names. I'm
No.
kind of,
Yeah, clearly.
I'm kind of slow.
Slow? Really? Yeah.
No, actually, it is a thing that I am making Sarah slow,
I thought
like
it was the other one.
special.
Oh.
No, Tara's the one that knows sign language, and Sarah is the one that's going to be the slow and dyslexic.
Oh, me too, Betty.
So why are y'all upstairs?
I mean, don't you remember? Nazario said that we were going to explore, so we decided to go upstairs.
Oh, why do you guys not us to follow you?
Then you hear Tara's voice. Well, it's mainly because, well, we want you to get help, you know?
Why? You just told us that everything was fine. Why wouldn't we need to get help if everything's fine?
No, I mean, not like that. I'm meaning like we don't need help. I just need you guys to go get help.
What?
Did something
Go get
bad
people
happen?
for heaven's sakes.
What's going on?
Celia thinks you should go back downstairs. Now.
Celia, where did you come from?
I think you guys should definitely go downstairs.
How many people are there?
Hold up,
Ew.
I'm not done yet.
Ew. Why is she up there?
Then you hear Lance say, "Haha, guys, good joke, but seriously, we do need help. There's
Clover's gonna
stuff
help?
upstairs, but we need you guys to get more people to help us with this." Then you hear Rune's voice. Yes, I think you should definitely go back downstairs, guys.
Who else is up there?
Then there's something that actually sets you off even more. You hear Pat. Guys, I think you should definitely just go back downstairs. Everything's fine.
Oh, can I insight?
Yeah.
I would like to use insight as well. I don't trust this a single bit. Why is it not rolling?
You tell me.
Come on, insight, please.
Do 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 do.
That's copyright.
I know it is. That's why you guys are annoying me.
24.
All right.
Yay.
Yay. All right. All of a sudden, you guys are followed by silence. There's no more voices. Then you hear what sounds to be footsteps running up the stairs. They wish to follow the said footsteps or go get help.
I would like to throw knife.
I want to like.
Okay,
Oh.
so the staircase is so when you're going up the stairs in like a normal some like universities, you have to take like a sharp turn and then go upstairs even more. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
there's
yeah.
another like turn and then to go up even more stairs. That's like that.
Oh, great.
You can't see what's up there at all. You can see only a silhouette, like a shadow, off
We
the
should
wall.
run down. Alice like goes and just starts running downstairs.
Then you bump into
Sounds
Clover,
good.
who also brought along with the group Rune, Lance,
What?
Mara, and Marana.
Immediately, Alice like goes and like snaps at everybody and like screams at them, "Go downstairs, run!"
I think we should go upstairs, because Clover just came and got us saying you guys need help finding someone, plus you found a third floor, so I think we should go upstairs.
No,
Plus,
there is something
Yeah,
going on up
okay.
there.
you do realize that there's a majority of us who can outbeat them, you know?
I don't know what is going on, but Pat is up there.
Clover then pats you on the back, and it's like, Pat's dead. We quite literally
Pat
saw his
was-
dead body.
Pat was talking, and then there were so many other voices of the people that are here right now.
Oh, you must be talking to Nazario again, you know, talking dead people, all that stuff. But seriously, we're going upstairs. It doesn't matter, Ellis. We'll be with you.
Can I?
No, you cannot persuade them. It's not gonna work. I can promise you that much.
Can I like? Fuck.
All of a sudden,
Guess there's
other
people
people started rushing in and heard all the commotion. Everyone's here now.
Alice was crying.
Why? Okay.
They're mad no one's listening.
Wait. So the whole entire 50 something people are here, right?
56.
No, there's only 54 max, and there's actually 47 of you right now.
Okay. Oh my gosh, why is everyone coming here at once?
Everyone needs to go turn around, go downstairs.
Hey, there is no convincing.
There's some demons upstairs.
Oh wait, actually there's 46 because I forgot Jasper's missing. The second you said demons, I forgot the Exorcist is gone.
There's no changing their minds about this.
We need to. Let's curl in the wall. On the stairs. In front of them, blocking their way.
Marana just picks you up and curls you into like a little, like in her arms, like a little baby.
No one's listening. We're gonna die.
Celia's like, we're not gonna die. She then looks intensely up the stairs, saying, I promise we're not going to die. Celia thinks we should just keep moving. She just starts running up those stairs like no tomorrow.
Alice thinks we should not.
Too late, Celia's already up the stairs on the 3rd floor.
God damn it.
Everyone starts slowly following her.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Jared, I'm here to help.
As everyone is going through these through the new hallways that's been unlocked. All of a sudden, you guys hear screaming. The thing
Run.
is, it's a girl, but you see that everyone's together. But the screaming sounded like it was Sarah's voice.
Wait, was Sarah with the group at all or no?
Everyone's together. Sarah is one of the twins.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, she was with Nazario and her sister.
Yeah, were they with like after like everybody like joined in the staircase?
Everyone's together, except
Oh, okay.
minus Pat, of course, and
Jasper.
because he's MIA. So there's 46 of you all together.
He's Mia?
Huh?
You said MIA.
Yeah, missing in action.
Oh.
Alright, so as you are exploring, you guys find these doors. These doors have all your faces on it.
What the fuck?
I'm
Representing
guessing
each door has a different person's face on it, meaning it could mean something. They also have different symbols on them as well, and designs. Ellis, you find yours, and it's splattered with a lot of colors, and it has a drawing of. Gosh, what are those like paint boards called that people use?
Canvases.
No, not canvases.
No, okay. I know what you're talking about. Like a plate.
Yeah, it's like a plate with with paint in it.
Yeah,
you can hold
yeah.
it with your thumb or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that with a paintbrush and
Ah.
a beret.
Tee.
Issa, you find yours with a lot of different hospital-related tools. Mainly a scalpel is the biggest one of them all.
Understandable.
Then you guys find this mysterious person's door. This person's door is actually slightly opened.
Fuck.
But the picture shows a blacked out face with white eyes, a green like gesture hat with like a mixture of like a purple like jacket. That's all you can see because it only goes for like from their chest area and above.
Oh. I'm like
And it reads for the name Julius.
Julius. King Julius.
Oh, King Julius, I want to touch your toes. No more, you can't touch these toes.
Oh, my name is King Julian. It is nice to meet you.
Julius Caesar. Alright, but basically, you guys hear Ellis's voice coming from inside the room.
Me?
Yeah, just pretend you're like, you just don't know everyone. You're like, hi everyone, I'm Ellis, guys. Totally believable, right?
Guys, that's not me talking.
Just pretend I'm Toby's voice. Sure it is.
Guys, that's not me.
Just don't enter the room.
Kick it down.
All the strong people just kick the door down. Rosalie, Morana, and Kai, just all three of them just kick the door.
Guys, when someone says don't enter a room, we should not enter. That's how we die in horror
You guys
movies.
go see in the room that there's a recording studio.
I don't like that. How'd they get my voice? Doctor.
all of a sudden you guys then turn a corner and you see the guy's face, or you see the guy who's on the door just sitting in the corner, just crouched.
Can I like crouch as well?
You get out of Marana's hands and you just crouch.
Teehee. Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing much. Just chilling, trying not to get jumped.
Oh. Hi.
Hello. No, this is my actual voice. I am Julius, as it you probably read it on the door.
Yeah. We read that on the door.
Alright, firstly, get out of the way. This is Julius, the ultimate voice actor. Now you recognize who this person is, considering the fact they've never shown their face in person, but now you get to meet them in person. And they are well known for mimicking other people's voices. Like,
That makes more
spot
sense.
on.
Damn.
I may or may have not specifically chosen the role for this character because I like doing voices.
And I'm going to be mainly doing them because the majority of the people you're probably going to voice are NPCs. And if it comes to a player, I have to text them what you text me. Just to say out loud.
You may or may not hear the voice of my character randomly start to shake and change the line saying.
Yeah, I'm probably going to voice that character a majority of the time, but that's fine. Even though it's probably your main character.
It may or may not be.
Exactly, so even then, I'm going to be playing your character, like, voicing your character, but you're the one playing your character. Then you guys, as you are talking to Julius, you actually hear another door open. Do you wish to go see where that said door leads to?
Yep.
Everyone looks outside the hallway and they see this really short, old looking man. Like, he probably is the second shortest character in this entire thing.
Bitch.
He has like a long black hood on with a monocle, white eyebrows, brown beard, and wearing like a red and black like outfit. He looks super tired.
Hello?
Who's over there?
Ellis?
Who are you calling Ellis?
No,
Oh
me.
God, you're gonna be a senile old person.
Me, Ellis. Who are you?
The name's Maxwell.
Ah.
Alright, introductions again. This is Maxwell, the ultimate scientist. He's not really well known throughout the entire Ultimate Academy thing, university, but I mean he's known for knowing a lot of like scientific facts. That's about it. For his age, especially.
By the way, he's 4'3". He's 4'3". He's a gnome.
I know. We still have someone who's shorter than him at 4 foot exactly, who's also a gnome.
Teehee.
It's
Can I
Attack of the
bully
Killer
him?
Gnomes.
Oh no.
Alright, as you guys are, like, talking to Maxwell, you hear a voice that you've never heard from the crowd, basically, uh, just a scream. Yeah, who are you? I'm not gonna voice this
Hello?
character, but I'm just gonna say it just because. I'll look where that voice came from because that voice you've never heard before. But this person's wearing an all gray outfit with like, they have like reddish skin, blue eyes, and like a brownish long hair and a pigtail.
Where are these sudden people coming from?
Uh, that that sounded foreign.
Hello?
Hi.
Who are you?
Uh, Loki.
Ah, I'm Ellis.
Nice.
Summed up.
I just put like a thumbs up.
Wait, did you say your name already?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is Loki, the Ultimate Adventurer. He's well known for always posting pictures of wherever he goes. He's even actually explored or adventured Mount Everett. Of course, never made it to the top and just quit after like a few minutes. But hey, he was
For real for
adventurous.
that.
Roasting one body left.
Anyways, meeting these last three people, your total of people now boosts up from starting out with 48 up to 51 now.
Does that mean we're missing like 4 people?
You're only missing, well, now you're missing 4. And actually, from 51 it goes down to 50, so at minus 50 you actually go down to 49 because Pat and Jasper, so 49 people are all together. Wait, no, it's 50, my bad.
Okay. Yeah.
There's 50 of you and one's missing, and from what that cutscene showed you, you're also missing 3 other people you haven't met yet.
Wait, what?
You know, Moon.
Oh. Wait, have they went into like their dorms yet?
No, they have not. You looked at your dorms, but you haven't gone into your dorms.
Can I go to my door and go in?
Everyone just goes to their door and goes into them, and seeing all your rooms are completely different from one another. Unless your room is completely colorful, covered in paint, scribbles on the wall, and all that junk. Almost like it's something you would definitely make yourself, which is odd because you've never been here.
Oh.
Actually, everyone's rooms represent something from their reality. But again, you guys have never been here, but yet these people just know who you are in a way.
Love that.
All of a sudden, you hear a bing, bing, bong, bong. Bing, bing, bong, bong.
Hello?
All of a sudden, you see a TV just appear in front of everyone, like up above, like near the ceiling, and it shows Monofox saying, "It is now nighttime. Please head to your dorms and get ready for bed. For
Wait.
the night is still
Okay.
young, so you can still leave your dorms whenever you feel like it. Just letting you all know, it is now nighttime, so meaning it's time for bed. Like I said, you can explore as much as you please, but letting you know the time right now is evening. See you all in the morning. So now you all know it's nighttime. Some start heading into their dooms, and it's like, oh, finally, the day's over. Some are just questioning whether they should go into their rooms or not, and just others are just like questioning or they should just keep exploring or not. Anyways, what does everyone wish to do? Toby, you specifically I want to know, but everyone else, DM me what you're doing. Are you staying up and exploring, or are you all just going to, um... Oh yeah, no, they had captions, don't worry. Just DM me if you are heading to bed, or if you're staying up and exploring. And tell me which character is staying up. And which are going to bed. Which I only need your main two. I don't need your third one, because your third one doesn't matter to you anymore. It's now my character, in a way. You can still voice them, I just get to play them. Alright, I'm just waiting for the other two now. Alright. Alright, so also Toby, you didn't have to text me because you're not the you're the main character anyways, so
Oh, my bad.
So everyone decides to just go and split off into groups. What felt like a few hours, Ellis, you now wake up. You think it's morning, but you can't tell. There's no telling of what time it is.
Is there a clock anywhere?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Do you wish to get out of your bed and go explore, or do you wish to stay in bed and sleep just in case?
Asleep?
Are you sure?
You know what? I'm gonna go in the hallway.
You go in the hallway, and you don't really see anyone. Actually, you see it's really grim. Of course, most people are probably not upstairs anymore. They're probably downstairs. So, do you wish to go downstairs, or see if others are in the room?
Can I go to, like, Clover's room?
You go to Clover's room, and you knock. And you hear what sounds to be like faint shuffling through the room.
Clover!
He opens the door, and he looks like a mess. He's like, I'm pretty sure it's still nighttime, because I was only asleep for what felt like an hour. But yes, Ellis.
It's kind of spooky out here.
Give me a moment to get dressed. I'll be out in just a moment.
Okay.
He closes the door, and takes him a good few minutes, and he's finally up and ready to go. Of course, he's like, alright, I am so tired, I need coffee. So he's immediately heading down the stairs. Do you wish to wake up anyone else, or are you fine?
Wait, yeah, can I go to, hold on, I forgot his name. Shu?
You knock on Shu's door, no answer. Not even a single sound is heard through the room, faintly.
I knock harder.
You knock harder, no answer.
I knock even more harder.
It might seem like he might not be in his room.
Aw, poopy.
Meaning he's already out and about.
Okay. I'll follow Clover.
You follow Clover and you head to the cafeteria, which is on the first floor. You guys enter the cafeteria and you see there's only a few people awake still. It seems like everyone else might be still asleep. But Ellis and Clover, you see Shu, Nazario, Issa, Julius, Tara. At least you think it's Tara. It could also be Sarah. You don't know, but there's only one of the twins.
Wait, what hair clip do they have?
That's the thing. They're not in their normal clothes. They're in like a night outfit.
Oh, okay.
You also see James and lastly you see well, why not Lazarus. So if you don't remember, I said you see Shu. Did I say Nazario?
Yeah.
All right, Shu, Nazario, Issa, Julius, one of the Smith sisters, James, and Lazarus.
Who is Lazarus again?
Lazarus is the ultimate guesser.
Oh, okay.
The one with red hair and purple eyes.
Oh, okay.
And you see they're all just in like their night outfits. Like they're all just ready for bed, but they can't sleep.
Ellis like goes over to them. They like ruffle Shu's hair. What are you guys doing up?
Lazarus says, I can ask the same thing about you. What are you doing up?
I mean, it's morning after all.
No, it's not actually.
What?
It's only been an hour since we all found our dorms.
What? I've been sleeping for an hour?
Man, you had you had energy to spare, I guess. But it's about what I would like assume. The nighttime here is 10, so I'm assuming it's only 11, almost midnight.
Oh, right.
We're all not wanting to go to bed, and so some of us made coffee and just talking.
Nice.
So if you want, just grab a chair and join in on the little fun, and grab some snacks and coffee if you would like to.
Yeah.
Everyone's just there with like a candle in a way, because it's not that bright in the place, except for the back of the cafeteria where the food are kept and stuff. That's where the only light source is mainly coming from.
Yummy. Alice like goes grabs coffee and then takes a chair next to Shu.
Clover also grabs some coffee and just something to snack on, and just sits next to Ellis.
Teehee.
So Ellis, you have Shu on one side and Clover on the other.
Yay.
Lisa grabs a cup of coffee and walks off to where he was planning on.
So when you get a closer look, you do notice that there is a difference for the Smith sisters. This one has a pin in her hair that's a star. I'll let you look at which one that is.
Yep. It's Tara.
Yep. And she's like, "Hi, Ellis."
Hi, Tara.
What a day this was.
Definitely.
So, you guys do notice that you're one person short, but it seems like it doesn't bother you as much. Unfortunately, it was Nazario. Seems like they just snuck away without anyone knowing. But I mean, everyone snuck into the cafeteria without majority of people knowing.
How?
You then see and hear from a corner. It sounds to be James, the ninja. He's like, "So, Ellis, what's your story?"
They like jump a bit and like look over. What do you mean?
You know, how you ended up here and how you got your talent in the first place, because that's what we were discussing.
Wait, I don't remember how Ellis got here.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you said he got hit in the head.
Yeah. Weren't they at a cafe?
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
No, you
yeah.
were drugged. That's what happened. Someone
Oh.
roofied your drink.
Well, I was at a cafe, drinking my drink, and then suddenly everything went black. And then I woke up here.
You hear like a little snicker coming from Tara, being like, "Oh, so you're roofied as well?"
Were you also?
Yeah. I was gonna test something for my sister because she found her drink a little suspicious. I drank it.
Oh.
I didn't think of it, and then she drank it, and then that's when it hit me.
Where were you guys at when that happened?
We were about to do one of our performances, one for our live audience, but
Oh.
yeah, I guess one of our bodyguards was a traitor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll just have to go and fire him and get him arrested the next time we find out who he is. Or she. We don't know which bodyguard it was.
That sucks even more.
Hmm. The worst part is we treat our employees with well respect. We give them enough money for a manageable living lifestyle.
Yeah.
So much so, most of them could buy 3 cars if they wanted to, with 2 houses. That's how much money we pay them.
Oh, damn.
But it's mainly because me and my sister don't like money. We try our best to donate to charity, but there's not a lot of things we can do, and sometimes we try to go to the source of where the charity goes, but we find out that we get scammed constantly.
Oh. I mean, I saw you guys were trying, but also, like, getting scammed. But, like, especially with, like, donating. That sucks. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I mean, I wish we known sooner, and we would stop donating to just random charity, just out of the blue.
Yeah.
We're too nice of people to keep doing that, because those people who want money are usually people who are homeless and beggars most of the time. Which we don't mind at all, but I wish they'd be honest with us on what they use the money for.
Yeah.
People pleasers? What do you mean by that? Is that a good thing or bad thing? And who are you talking about?
About the twins.
Not the twins?
About.
People pleasers? Is that a good or bad thing?
It can go either way.
I mean, considering the fact that they don't care for money and they're helping people, I don't want to like. If you think
with
that's a
them being.
if you think that's a bad thing, like, oh my god, what are your standards for good people?
No, I mean like with them being like too nice to like stop like going and like donating at like scam like charities.
No, that's the thing. You know those kind of people that just stand outside of stores and they have like a bell sometimes, and they have like a little thing to put the money in. It's like that.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't go straight to charities because they'll go straight to the source instead of going to the charity area. Like if it's
Okay.
like, oh, it's if this is for a hospital, they'll be like, okay, we'll go to the hospital then and see if that's actually the truth or not.
Oh, I never knew that.
They started doing that after they realized they've been getting scammed constantly.
Hmm.
Yeah, people pleasers is not a good compliment at all. Anywho,
Uh, wait, what was the second question that fuck, I forgot his name. Ninja asked.
what like why are you here and what made you want to become what you are now, like your ultimate? Like how did Ellis become the ultimate artist? What started his thing? Like Rory, how he became a violinist is because of your art.
Well, I'm not entirely sure where it came from, but I know like my grandmother, she was like always into art, and like since I was younger, she got like me into it a lot. Uh, yeah, she saved up like some money and had me go. Well, supposed to go to an art school.
James is like, interesting. I never would have thought of that. But at the same time, everyone starts somewhere.
What about you?
How I became a ninja is quite simple, actually. I just trained to become one. Because my parents were one, or my dad was one, my grandfather was one, my great grandfather was one, and so on and so forth. So I
Oh
had to
wow.
outrank them in some way, shape, and form. So, yeah, I just trained to become who I am now.
That training paid off.
And then he looks towards Shu and's like, okay, what's your story, Mr. Lawyer of the law?
I like to keep it confidential.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Suspicious.
That's your BBG and you're calling them suspicious.
No, that was out of character.
Okay.
By the way.
That's Ellis's BBG in this universe, and now you're gonna be like questioning things, be like, that's suspicious.
I mean,
Oh,
if Playboy isn't already suspicious, like, come on, man. It's a red flag.
It's like this meme. That's suspicious.
That's actually Tobes right now.
Ellis to Shu. Ellis just be like Ellis pressing Shu's shoulder and be like, "What is it? What's so confidential about it?"
What's confidential, huh?
It's just something I don't like to talk about.
It's still just poking your shoulder.
Shu moves seats, bro.
I follow.
Then he turns towards Julius and says, "All right, what's your story?" Julius.
Forgot to Well, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I was, just doing the voices when out of nowhere I kind of just blanked out and then I ended up here.
And how did you become the voice actor you are now?
Oh, being lonely, practicing voices.
I see.
When you're alone, you got some spare time to do whatever you want.
Wait, so you just like started like randomly just like talking to yourself in like different voices?
My head slowly pans over to you.
So you had like
Yeah.
internal but like outernal speaking conversations with yourself?
I talk to myself sometimes.
That sounds like fun.
Well, trust me, sometimes it is.
I know, right? I understood some things, just not a lot. And then he turns towards, oh shoot, what, other than those three NPCs. Oh, Clover. He then turns to Clover and is like, "Alright, what's your story?" He's like, "Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. My name's Clover Sprout. I like plants. I like studying plants. And, I guess how I got here was I got knocked in the head? I don't remember. I just went all black. That's all I remember." Shoot, Ellis.
Where are you at when it happened?
Wait, who are you telling this to?
Clover.
What? Huh?
Huh? Like when they got knocked out, where were they at?
Oh, after I got knocked down, woke up, I was in class. I do believe it was 2. No. Yeah, 2B?
Wait, so did everybody? Wait, this is out of character. Did everybody like wake up in like the same room or different rooms?
Some people woke up in the same rooms as one another, but not everyone woke up in the same rooms. Like for
Ah,
instance, I didn't say to you, but I would say you woke up in like 1C.
okay.
And then after he goes from that, he goes towards Terran's like, "Alright, how about you and your sister?" Well, I mean, I like dancing. I just took that as a career. My sister likes singing. She took that as a career. And so we started making music videos together and started doing concerts. And as for how we got here, of course I told you we got roofied. Of course, more about my sister and myself. So, like Monofox said, we have to kill to survive. I don't want to kill, but if any of you go after my sister, I don't care if you come for me, if you go for my sister, I will come and kill you myself. My sister is special, and you can word it however you please about how it is. But my sister deserves every right to survive this. And of everyone here, she's probably the most innocent. She might be annoying from time to time, I agree. But of course I'm her sister, and I can say that as much as I please. But I don't want anyone complaining about her because of who she is. If I find out that you guys have been picking on her for who she is, I'll kill you right on the spot. I don't care if something happens to me after that, and you all see it. Just don't do anything stupid to my sister. Call me names, hit me, abuse me, I don't care. I've dealt with stuff like that before. But don't bring my sister into stuff like this.
Oh, this is sad.
So, she then looks to James. It's like, and actually almost everyone in the room with like a glare of like, she'll know like who did what. And she says, and if anything happens to me, and my sister is fine, keep her safe. Because I know we're not both getting out of here.
Oh no.
But I'd rather her get out than me.
It's so sad.
So, I don't trust everyone in this room. Glaring at Issa.
Fuck you, Issa.
I don't trust everyone in this room, but I can at least know some people at this table alone I can trust a little bit. So I trust you guys won't do anything stupid on hurting my sister.
Alice nods a bit and they smile a bit. I can't promise because I'm not that strong, but I will do my best. If anything happens, I will do my best to protect your sister.
Thank you, Ellis.
You're welcome, Tara.
I'm gonna head back to my room and take my coffee cup. Remember, I'm always watching out for my sister.
This is so sad.
And I'll know if anyone in this room goes for her. Especially you, Issa. And she just walks off and back up the stairs.
Alice calls out before she fully leaves. Good night, sleep well, be safe, please.
You see her just wave goodnight to you and gives a kind of a faint smile. You can definitely see that she's trying to force the smile. Damn, he came back. So, just so you know, Tara did a whole spew on things about her and her sister. And basically, the whole deal is, don't fuck with Sarah. Because if you do, big sister Tara will get involved, and she quite literally will kill you on the spot. No hesitation. And she specifically pointed out to Issa, saying, I'll know who breaks this promise. And she just kept looking at Issa when saying all this.
Dude, everyone has it out for Issa.
Yeah, because we all, majority of the people who are in that room know what Issa did and is on edge when he's around. Issa took out someone's eye out when they died 2 seconds before they took the eye out.
Wait, There was Pat's body ever taken care of?
Yeah, I said in like the beginning of the stream after like the whole
Everything get over.
recap, I was like Monofox came and carried Pat's body away.
Oh, okay. Ellis like gets up, and like puts their chair back. I'm also gonna call it the night.
Yeah. But I totally did not foreshadow that possibly Sarah and or Tara might die.
Uh,
Who knows? I mean, we don't know who's gonna die yet because we haven't got the motive, and I may or may not reveal who gets killed in this chapter, and wait until the investigation chapter to begin. To start. Like I'll leave off on a cliffhanger. Who knows? I might do that. I might make it where you see a dead body or dead bodies, and just end it.
no.
Anywho, so after Ellis goes back to bed, everyone then slowly starts going back to their rooms, and everyone just sleeps through the night again. Finally, you hear an alarm go off and saying, "Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bong, bong." You hear Monofox say, "Hello, hello, wake up everyone, it is morning, and I want everyone to head to the auditorium for me, please. I have a special announcement to make to everyone." Alright, repeat. Head back to the auditorium for a special announcement. That turns off. Unless you wake up and you are just not having it. But you have to get up because it's Monofox's orders, and you don't want to break the rules again because you all know what happened last time someone broke the rules.
Yeah.
So you get dressed and get ready to go out. Everyone, you get dressed and you start heading out, and you see a lot of people are walking. Two of which you see are Clover and Shu walking together.
Can I walk with her?
I was gonna say, do you want to walk with them?
Yeah.
All right, you walk with them, and next to you, who also follows along, is who do I want to add in this group?
Oh,
In the group of the weirdos.
weirdos. You personally, you should add Morana.
You know what, I will, just because she's been helpful towards Ellis. Rana comes up and she's like, "Hey guys, are you excited for the announcement? I wonder if it's a way out of here."
I really doubt it is.
Then all of a sudden you guys hear like muffling sounds right next to her, going like, I don't understand this fella, but he's been following me around quite a bit.
Wait, is it Lang?
It's Lang.
Teehee?
Clover's like, "Oh, Lang, it's you. Yes, I know. Everything's in a chaotic mood, and I know you probably waited in your room like everyone else. And when I mean everyone else, I mean us five. But I mean we're on our way now. So, anything else you want to talk about?" Oh, Ellis, you haven't even introduced yourself to Lang, I guess.
What? I thought I did.
Lang says he forgot who you were because he usually tends to wear just an outfit and he can't see out of it.
they like bow a little bit. I'm Ellis, the ultimate artist. Yeah.
Did you understand a single word he said?
No.
The Culver's like, well, he said, oh, you, I remember you. I love your artwork.
Thank you. Your mascot looks like really cool.
He says,
Of course.
oh, you understood that one.
I did.
Oh, wow, you weren't learning muffled already, Clover says. Alright, you guys descend down to the first floor towards the auditorium. Everyone has been waiting for everyone to arrive. You were the last ones to arrive. And up on the stage, you see Monofox. And he's like, hello, students.
Hi.
I think you're all well aware of what this announcement might be about. Ron's like, yeah, is it about us leaving? Monofox looks at Ron and's like, yes and no. This is a way to motivate you to help you leave. But, you know what? I'll just hand out every single one of these. Don't watch them until after I say so. So just keep them in your pocket and watch the video when you get back to your dorms tonight. Anyways, I shall bid thee adieu and get going. The puff of smoke appears again and he disappears.
Great.
So, everyone got something with their name on it. It looks like some sort of video tape, which you're assuming that Monofox might have put some things in your rooms when you were away.
Creepy, but okay.
Anywho, so, with that being said, it is now the free time event, guys. So, as of course, your two main characters. We're going to start with, and I'm actually going to go differently this time, give some other people time to talk. We're going to start with Gun.
Hi.
Meet me in the secret chat.
Okay.
Hello, Gun.
Hi, Hoodie. Oh, whoops.
Alright, who would Nazario hang out with?
Okay, can we list off everyone who knows sign language?
Okay, so the people who know sign language are going down the list. The people who know sign language are Elodie, Rory, Clover, Tara, just for the heck of it, Hestia,
Okay.
You know what? Rune, Vespira,
Oh. Damn.
Lang, and Arlen.
You gave me a ton of options.
Yeah. So who would you like? Oh, you know what? Alaric as well, just because.
Okay. I just because I want to pick trying to remember. I want to pick Rory because
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, music, and because of course you would know him because of the concerts that your husband would do with him.
Yeah.
Hold up, I got to. Hold up, where are my? There it is. All right, Nazario is with Rory, and then just because of it, who would Shu be with?
Alaric. Immediately.
Alaric, got it. Alright, so these are. I'm gonna start keeping track of everyone's lists of characters they would hang out with their two main characters at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so. Starting with Nazario, you then go up to Rory, and
Yep.
you two start hanging out. Rory is like, so. He starts assigning, of course. He's like, so. Nazario, how is Saturn?
Nazario starts ranting about how amazing Saturn has been. Like full on. He does not stop like talking.
At the second Rory got a chance to talk, he finally starts saying, "So you really miss Saturn, don't you?"
He nods frantically. He has like the sad, droopy face.
He's again.
Maybe.
Sign says, "Well, I mean, I can't make promises, but I will try my best to get you out of here."
Nazario smiles and says, like, trying to word this right.
Take your time.
Like, they could get out of here together. You know, as friends. As friends.
Of course, Rory's like, "I understand you want to look at that, but you know that both of us probably won't make it, and it most likely will be me."
Kind of just says, like, don't downcast yourself like that. And he starts reassuring him that they could make out of this alive, both of them.
I'm not usually into optimism, but I guess I shall try to look that way.
Yeah, and then Nazario kind of just hugs him.
How tall is Nazario again?
6'6". He's not that.
He's 5 inches taller than Rory.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Of course, Rory hugs back.
Sorry.
You're fine. I heard.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
anyways. So, with that being said, because you already technically know who Rory is and you know his backstory and background, let's just say you just got a friendship fragment, meaning just in case something happens to you, Rory is your backup for like the most part at the moment.
Great.
All right, next is Shu. Shu goes up to Alaric, and you hang out with Alaric for a while.
Yeah.
You just both talk about the law, basically.
With a bit of flirting on the side, but with Shu.
Alaric's like, I know you're that kind of person, and I mean, he's like, nah, never mind.
What do you mean, never mind?
He was hesitant at first. You're just gonna have to hang out with him a bit more to possibly get something unlocked.
Gasped.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this is like the whole ordeal of like back in Swamp of the Unknown where if you hung out with like a specific person you can get friendship with them and possibly become love interests.
Yeah.
It could be like that.
Ooh, I already have a plan now.
Except Rory, well, he knows you're married, so he will not come on to you. He's respectful that way.
Yeah, let's go.
So he'll only be like a closer friend to you.
Yay! Yippee! Plus, like, Nazario's kind of pretty old, and yeah,
Yeah,
he would not do that.
exactly. I know Nazario would not cheat on his husband.
Husband.
And of course Rory knows who Saturn is, and he knows he would get killed if he tried.
Definitely, bro. Like, hello?
Hello. Alright, so basically, you learn more about, like, Alaric and what you don't know. Basically, he had a boyfriend, but they broke up because of his job in the law.
Mm-hmm.
And that he does want to look for another relationship, but he's just too focused on his job to even worry about that. But now, because he's in this situation, he might start looking for something. But he's uncertain.
Whoa!
You gain a friendship fragment from him.
Let's go. Yippee.
Yay. Alright. Now I want you to bring in Crimson.
Crimson? Okay.
Hola.
Hi. Sorry, I had to give some clarification on what Celia looks like when she's in her crazy mode.
Yeah, they were calling me in. I was looking for the reference photo.
Anyways,
The photo is you now.
yeah, that's fine. Anyways, who? Okay, so you chose Maxwell and Julius as your characters, right?
Yep.
Who does Julius hang out with? It doesn't have to be an NPC. It could be a character. But it's recommended to pick an NPC just in case all three characters die. You'd have a backup character.
You got a list?
Huh?
You got a list
A list?
of people?
Go to NPCs or character pictures.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. That's what everyone else has been using.
Let me take a second. Definitely not the model. Not that one. That's for sure.
Why? Why don't you like the drag queen?
Just something about that look.
They're a drag queen. What look?
I'm scrolling, bro. Let me tell you, I am scrolling. Okay, going to characters now.
So, who is it that you want to hang out with?
Okay. So, uh, two people. The only people I could really see Julius necessarily hanging around with is probably, I don't know, like maybe Ellis and,
You're gonna have to. Can you please text me? Because I can still barely understand you.
yeah, I just gotta read. Just got, what the? I'm gonna have to copy paste this person's name.
Stellis? Who's that?
Look in character pictures.
Stellis. You can't pick that one.
Why?
They're not here. They don't exist yet. That's Moon's
God,
character.
let me delete that. God, myself.
Ah, okay. So you're gonna hang out with that person. So I'm gonna have to bring Toby
It,
into this.
it's a struggle, man. I was struggling to choose.
Hey, Toby. 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 Toby, unmute. You know, just tell Toby to just text you something fun info about Norris. All right, how about
Okay.
okay, so you chose as Julius.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you want Maxwell now?
Yeah.
Okay. One.
Ooh, Poppy. Okay, that's interesting.
Well, he's assigned to. He's gonna
Yeah.
work with the one. gonna hang out with the one person who actually knows how to make stuff and do things.
That is true. It's like alchemy and stuff like that, so it's semi science. So
Mhm.
you Maxwell goes up to Poppy and you guys hang out for a bit. Poppy just tells you about how he has a whole channel and how he has to deal with his stupid cousin London, Corrupted's character, and how they have to compete against one another just for
Mhm.
fame.
Mhm.
He says he makes a lot of gadgets and uses a lot of like scientific like stuff to make said machines work, which he learned from you.
Of course.
So just saying this now, you gain a friendship fragment from Poppy. Anything you want to ask Poppy?
Is there any time I'd be able to look at the creations you have made?
I did not understand a single word you said. Maybe try without the headset. Okay. I mean, yeah, he shows you pictures of his like machines back at home. Some of which look like prehistoric animals. Some look like almost cars in a way. Um, he's even made his own little blimp, but like it's more mechanical because he has to pedal and stuff for it.
Mhm. Maxwell's like, hmm, these are quite interesting. If we manage to make one of those here, I'm pretty sure we can run an experiment with it.
He's like, exactly, and I hope to do that someday. So, with that being said, with that being said, um, I mean, I guess your turn is up because that's all that the info you get. Each
Hmm.
fragment you get, you can unlock. Because of your age gap, I'm only gonna make it where you become close friends. This is just like the Swamp of the Unknown, where you can get like really close friends to possibly love interest, depending on the person's age and stuff like that. This is a
Hmm.
14-year-old. You're 29. I'm not allowing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So basically, just you gain friendships, and if Poppy is still alive and you lose all three of your characters, Poppy will be your backup character that I will give you as your new main character because all three of your characters died.
Okay.
Alright, now I would like you to send in Corrupted, please. Hello, Corrupted.
Hello.
Alright, for your two main characters, the twins. Um, who do you want to start off with first?
Right.
So you keep calling when you text him out to me. You keep spelling his name as Rice.
Rice.
Rys.
What?
Yeah, RYS when you type out his name from time to time. Alright. But,
okay.
okay, so who do you want to start off with?
You know what? Issa. I love Issa.
Okay, so Issa, who do you want to hang out with? I'm going to assume Issa's gonna possibly do the whole shipping thing we planned out a while ago, or are you gonna do something different?
Ship. I want my ship.
Okay, so Lance.
Yep.
Oh lord, this will be a roller coaster. Okay, Lance. For how about Rye? Rye bread.
Who would Rai hang out with?
He's a clairvoyant. He's psychic, meaning he should be. If you want, you could hang out with someone who close to him, his abilities, or he could just hang out with who he thinks he trusts, or just someone you just like in general. It doesn't have to be based around your character. Just everyone's doing that just because. Any character. It doesn't have to be NPC, but it's recommended due to the fact that when you lose all your characters and that NPC is still alive, you get to play as them. But if you don't hang out with a single NPC the entire time you have the free time events, and all three of your characters are dead, it's a random wheel for you.
Adams.
Rory?
Yes.
To make it fair, I cannot allow you to do that at the moment. Someone's already hanging out with Rory.
Dang it. Uh.
Hold up, I gotta label this as first free time. And I'll ask all the other people who are here other than Moon for which character they would hang out with. Okay, so other than Rory, who would Rye hang out with?
Gray.
Lazarus?
Yep. I'm going by last names for this.
Oh my god, don't tell me you're becoming Hifumi.
No, I'm not. Anyway.
Hold up. Lazarus and Lance. Okay. Wow, both LA names. What are the chances? Alright. Starting with Issa, you're gonna hang out with Lance. How tall is your character to compare to Lance?
6'3". My character.
Is 3 inches
both
taller.
Oh.
You go up to Lance.
Wait,
What?
really? Oh crap. I
What?
did not expect that.
Yeah, no, you're 3 inches taller than him. Oh, Sunday's here. Oh, Sunday's here. Damn, okay.
My boyfriend's asking. What's my favorite has-been hotel character?
Well, mine's easy. It's Angel Dust.
I don't think I have a favorite.
You just like everyone equally, except for like the V's.
Actually, never mind.
What is it? Nugget,
Velvet.
Velvet. Oh
I
my
actually,
god.
I actually like Velvet.
Okay, we're getting off track here. We still have Toby and now
yeah,
Sunday, and I need to fill in. Actually, real quick, let's go back. We'll continue with yours in just a moment. We can go back so I can fill in Sunday.
Is Gun listening to Stray Kids?
Okay, Sunday. Sunday.
Hi.
Alright,
sorry.
I need to fill you in because I didn't know you were going to show up.
I had no idea we were doing this.
Yeah, you're fine. So, just so you know, So during the chapters, I'm changing it from normal Dungeons and Dragons. For each chapter, when we do our free time and motive part, we don't need majority of people. We just need at least one main character. In the investigation part of the chapter, we need we still just only need one main character, but we need majority of people to join. And then for the trial, we need at least 2 or all 3 of our main characters to show up to do the trial. So right now it's only the free time and the motive part. Everyone right now is going through the list of NPCs and characters to hang out with their 2 main characters that you're playing. Just to spend some time with them, get some friendship fragments. So I'm going to add your 2 main characters in just a moment after I go through Toby and Corrupted's characters. And then I'll get to yours, and then we'll continue from there. But basically, to catch you up, we know Crimson's 3 characters now, which is Loki, the ultimate adventurer, Maxwell, the ultimate scientist, and Julius, the ultimate voice actor. And Monofox handed out these things with people's names on them. Basically just to motivate people, but nobody's looked at them yet because Monofox said no. I think I accidentally said Monokuma instead of Monofox, my bad. And basically now we're here just hanging out with people.
Okay.
So I mean the session's almost over. Just an FYI, because the motive is about to begin. Actually, no, it's not almost over, because we still have to go through the motive, and then I might add it where I show the death or deaths of the said character or characters.
Oh.
That we will do the investigation for next session.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Alright, so... yeah. So I'm gonna go back to Corrupted and get his part done over with, and I'll get Toby, and then I'll get you.
Alrighty.
Alright. Ready?
Yes.
Alright, you go up to Lance as Issa. And basically you just drag Lance because nobody wants to hang out with you, and Lance didn't want to either. But now, learning more about you, he actually doesn't mind it at all. Just like how I told Crimson and Gunn, this will be like Swamp of the Unknown, where every time you hang out with someone, you can either gain close friendship with that said person, or become possible romantic interests with each other. Depending on who you hang out with. And of course, your guys' age gap is not that big, so you guys can become romantic interests in the future if you want. So you gain a friendship fragment from Lance. Learning more about Lance, he... Actually, what do you want to know about Lance?
The reason why he's called the
Called the what?
Knight.
You want to know why he's called the Knight?
Yes.
He says, well, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, but, I mean, where I'm from, every guy had to at least be a knight or a squire. Always protecting the kingdoms, no matter who they are, male or female. I'd always prefer male, for reasons, but in my era, that's not allowed, so I have to hide that. The reason why I'm called the Knight is because I'm actually good at my job. Most women fall in love with me, and they deem me as the knight, the one that would usually rescue people. Although, when I come back from my adventures, I don't tend to tell them the full story. I save the person, yes, don't get me wrong. But I have to sometimes get saved, but in the end, I do wind up saving the person. It's just they usually help me, and they know I get embarrassed, so they don't tend to tell everyone the full story. They just say I rescue them, When other than that, it's actually the opposite. Usually the princesses are always the ones taking charge, which I'm fine with. And they actually don't mind it at all. But because women cannot be fighters and men cannot have the same sex relationship in our era, we tend to keep it a secret. But we become great friends in the end. But the main reason why I became the knight is because I supposedly save majority of the people. But I guess in my case, I am not known as the knight. I am actually, in this era, I guess people would consider me the ultimate damsel. Sorry, I'm rambling on, but I mean, you wanted to know why I got my title, and I'm actually starting to trust you compared to everyone else, which is weird because you just stole a dead person's eye. But you have your reasons, and I won't pry into them. And so basically, he learns also more about you as well, which we don't have to share on the stream if you don't want to. I mean,
I'll save.
I also wouldn't know. I would know who the said thing is, so you know. We don't need chat to know the characters. They just need to know the NPCs on who they are and not the characters. Keep every character mysterious, except for our main characters. They will always get pried into. Moving on from that, we have now Rai, and he's gonna be hanging out with Lazarus. Rai goes up to Lazarus, and you guys go roundabout. And surprisingly, Lazarus is actually a chatterbox for having like a dull personality. We're learning more. What?
I'd say Rye's the one person that would like stay silent and just listen and somehow actually be a good listener.
And I can definitely see Lazarus be like, I'm gonna guess you're just gonna sit there and listen to everything I'm saying and not say a word.
Odds.
So you gain friendship shard with Lazarus. Anything you like to learn about Lazarus?
How does he feel about every time? Like, how does he feel when he gets like most of the stuff he guesses right?
Wait, what'd you say?
I want to know how he feels about the way he like guesses things right.
Lazarus has never really been asked that question, and he says, "Well, I hate being always right. It's the worst feeling. Cause sometimes they put me on trial, and they tell me to guess who the culprit is, and I wish sometimes I'm wrong, but I'm usually right, and it's usually someone who's not even on trial that I'm guessing right." In a way, I guess you could say that's like I'm a detective, just like Alaric, but not an official one, and I don't go by the laws. I go by my own rules, which is just guessing, and I'm usually 75% right, but 75% is just way too much for me. I wish I was at least like 10% right, so I wouldn't have this ultimate, but oh well. Enough about me. I guess we should start talking about you, since you don't talk. And so he learns more about you a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. On how you got your whole clairvoyant self. And with that, I want you to send in Toby. Well, hello.
Hello.
So, hold up. Give me one moment.
Yep.
Because I have to do this for everyone. So, your main characters are Ellis and who else?
Norris.
Norris. Okay. So, who do you want to hang out with as Ellis? Could be anyone.
Clover.
Clover as Ellis. Alright. And how about Norris? Should we go based off your you know what, or should we just steer off of that and go to something else?
The you know what.
Okay, so Rune.
Yep.
Alright. So, with Ellis first, you go up to Clover and you guys just go off and exploring and start knowing each other a bit more. You gain a friendship fragment with Clover, and like I've said with everyone else, every time you get a friendship fragment, each time you hang out with that said person throughout this entire thing, you can possibly go from friendship to close friends, or depending on your age gap, you can become romantic interest with each other.
Oop.
And I think you guys' age gap's not that big, so I mean it's possible.
Oh yeah, Clover's older than Ellis.
You have that. I mean, how old is Ellis?
20.
Clover.
And Clover's 21.
That's not bad. That's a perfect age gap.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that Clover is older though.
Yeah, most people most people are like, oh wow, Clover's older than my character. It's like, and yet he acts so childish. It's like, yeah, I mean, come on. Not every adult acts their age for reasons.
Yeah.
They don't want to feel old. They want to feel young. Anywho, so you learn about Clover. What do you wish to know about Clover?
Like if he has any like siblings or like.
He
Yeah.
says he's actually an only child.
Aw.
He's like, I had a lot of great friends growing up, especially in my village. I mean, I had some go, some didn't go. I left the village because family problems, you know. But I mean,
Yeah.
who doesn't have family problems? You know what I mean. But no, when I told my parents who I wanted to be, they disapproved it. They were fine with the plant stuff, but I mean, I'm pansexual, and when I told them I don't care who I go with, male or female, let's just say it didn't go in my favor, and let's just say I don't like drinking because of them.
They're sad. Wait, are we talking like in character?
In character, yes.
Oh, well then.
I am. You can talk out of character if you want to.
Ellis like pats her back and like, I'm sorry, dude.
You see like like kind of a tear trying to build up in his eye. Of course, he brushes off, and he just goes back to his smile personality again. He's like, enough about me. How about you?
Wait, can can I like pull him in a hug first?
You hug him, and he's like, what's this for?
You don't have to act like happy around me. You know that, right?
But that's the thing. I want to be happy, so I'm being happy.
Okay. Just if you like need to talk anytime, I'm always open.
Well, I like the gratitude, but I am fine. I promise. That's in the past, and I'm in the future now. Gotta look ahead, you know?
I suppose.
So he learns more about you, Ellis, about who he is and why he's the way he is. Now we're moving on to Norris.
Norris. I've been
By the way, you
only
need to
played this
text
character once.
Crimson about Norris. Not like, you know, what Norris is, like something about Norris, like what their childhood was like, what like something about them, just not the question mark thing.
Wait, what?
So Crimson chose for one of his characters to hang out with Norris. But because you were AFK, I just told Crimson, be like, all right, I'll tell Toby to text you something about Norris, a fun fact, not the role Norris is, just a fun fact about like, oh, Norris had this kind of childhood, good, bad, something like that.
Wait. Okay, wait. I want to like add a character real quick. Could I make Nelly? I think we talked about this before. Nelly and Norris twins,
Yeah.
like not like identical.
Fraternal, yes, we did talk about
Okay.
this. That's what Corrupted has for his two of his characters, Issa and Rai. They're fraternal twins.
Oh wait, and I'm supposed to text Crimson.
Crimson, yes, that would be Tartarus. And again, you know,
Okay.
his username is Sushi, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's Sushi7215. Yeah, text him something fun fact about Norris, just not, you know, the role of what the said like Norris is.
Yeah.
So anywho, so Norris goes up to Rune, and you two go and hang out together. You learn more about Rune. You get a friendship fragment with him. And what do you want to know about Rune?
Like how he got. Wait, what's his ultimate again?
Question mark.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna assume I can't ask about that then.
No, you can still ask about it. He'll just probably tell you, I don't remember. I have amnesia, because he said this before.
Oh, yeah. I don't see a point. How he like got to the school then?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you yet. Well, I mean, I was just at my normal job, just minding my own business. I got an email. Then when I went to the back of the room of the said place, I was knocked out from someone from behind me. I thought it was an employee, because employees are only back there, but I don't know who would have done that to me. Of course, they stuck this mask on me, and they told me I have to keep it on, at least for a while, until I remember who I am, or until they feel like I should just take it off. I don't know why I have to wear this stupid mask, but I just do.
Oh, that's odd, I suppose.
They said I can at least take it off when I go to bed in my room, and take a shower in my said bathroom. But when they said if I'm outside my room or around any other people, keep it on until they feel like I should take it off, or until I remember who I am.
Interesting.
But enough about me. How about you, Norris? And of course, he learns more about you. You don't have to say on stream. I already know. I already know things about everyone's character, so I don't have to know. And the audience will never know until the time comes. But yeah, we'll just say you do something when Rune's not looking, and that's it.
Oh?
You know what that thing is. You know, the thing hidden in that place. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what Norris is, so you shouldn't be surprised.
He's just a city goober.
Alright, now bring in Sunday.
Okay.
Well, hello, Sunday.
Hey,
So, who are your
hey,
two
how
main
you
characters again?
doing? It is the short little guy and I can't remember their names.
The baker?
Cleo. Yeah.
Oh, Cleo's her name. I thought it was Chloe.
Or Chloe. Yes. Fuck, I can't. Yeah,
Alright,
you were
so
right. Wrong.
how this will work is, hello, Cleo. Oh, wait, you spelt her name like Clo, or, Cole, or Chol.
Probably. Yeah.
It's so weird, but okay. Anyways, how this works is, you pick a person, it could be a player or it could be an NPC. I would recommend NPC because for the future, when all three of your characters die, whichever character you had the most friendship with, that will be your next character you get to play as until they die or until, like, the game's over. And then you move on to the next person if they die and so on and so forth. But basically, and with this said, thing, as long as your characters are alive and that NPC is still alive, you can gain friendship with them. And after that, you could possibly become close friends. And depending on your age gap, you can become possibly romantic interest with each other.
Oh.
So that's up to you what to do. But, alright. Pick a character or NPC. And if you pick
Right, Queen.
Okay, so who's gonna hang out with that?
Chloe.
Alright, Rosalie. And who would Akito hang out with?
That's a good question.
It doesn't have to be a character who's here, it's just later I'm gonna have to tell that person you hang out with, to tell them a fun fact about their character.
Ooh,
Like,
okay.
you can choose one of Oliver's characters to hang out with, and I'll just text them and be like, alright, you need to send Sunday a fun fact about that said character of yours.
I think I'm gonna go for the ultimate ship captain.
Oh, Mara. Okay. How interesting. Alright, so starting with Chloe, of course. You go up to Rosalie, and you guys go and hang out for a bit. And you get to learn more about one another. You gain a friendship fragment for Rosalie, and now you get to ask a question about her. What would you like to know about Rosalie?
What's your favorite food?
Rosalie's like, ooh, I'm into a lot of savory foods. I'm not particularly a fan of a lot of things, but savory foods is usually where I like to go. Sometimes I like also salty, like chips. Ooh, chips are so good. Just anything that I can, like, move around while also eating, basically.
I'm writing this down.
So savory foods, salty, mainly chips, or it's just things that she can eat while on the go.
All right.
She's like, so, what about you? Since you're
Everything.
a charismatic bitch.
Every type of food. My character, I'm making it canon that my character has canonically eaten rat poison.
Yeah, not surprised.
Just because it looked like jelly beans.
She's like, that's a fun fact I never thought I'd hear. But okay.
It was kind of spicy.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
I eat a lot of stuff.
So I see. And hear. And all the above. Alright. Alright, with that being said, now we move on to Akito. And you're hanging out with Mara. Again, friendship fragment, and now you get to ask a question about Mara.
What would the gnome say?
What would the gnome?
What would this librarian say? Do you have any books or any travel experience? I guess. Just stories and stuff.
Oh yes, I have quite a lot of stories actually to talk about. Of course, I'll keep it brief due to the fact that we're on time schedule, of course. So, basically, of course, I'm a ship captain. I've been around all over the world on the water. I've explored almost like 99% of this place only on water alone. I was born on the water, and I'm gonna stay on the water. Of course, right now, I'm not because, well, I mean, I was kidnapped during one of my expeditions. But basically, one story I do like the most is when I go to the Bruno Triangle. Man, people do say it's a mysterious place, and most people don't make it out alive, but I know my way around stuff like that. So, I made it through. Didn't explore it, I just went right through it. Just wanted to see how dangerous it was, and oh boy. I didn't lose anyone, thankfully, because I'm a good ship captain, and I don't lose people. Some fell off then and there, but hey, you gotta risk
Nudge,
your
nudge.
life for saving your crew members. You can't leave no man left behind. Anywho, so, enough about me. How about you?
I stay indoors. I read. That's kind of it.
Well, after this, I'm gonna have to take you on an adventure, and you're gonna have to write your own book about this. Or we could just start now and just say this is your adventure. The school itself. And write a story about it when you get out of here.
This is one shitty adventure.
Oh, come on, don't be a sore sport and just go along with the flow. Get it? Flow? She's like, I cracked myself up. Alright. And that's it for our free time. And now we get to start the motive.
Oh.
Ooh, yes. Now we get to go back to the main group.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Cleo. Ah! Are you guys ready for the next part of this stream? Because we're already done with the free time, so what does that tell you is coming next?
Huey, 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 Huey.
Alright, y'all go back to your rooms, because Monofox gets back on the TV and says, it is now nighttime. Please head to your dorms to get ready for bed. But remember the special gift I gave all of you before you go straight to bed, just to help things going. As you guys are heading to your rooms, you then take out the little VHS that you currently have with your names on it. Then you insert it in a TV that Monofox left behind. In shape of a fox, of course, the TV. You insert it and it starts playing. Each and every one of you got a different video. It started off all peaceful and stuff, and then slowly it became worse. It goes from happy and joyful with all the loved ones you love, friends, family, you know, and your pets, if you have any. And if you don't love anyone, then the people you respect, at least. It started off all nice, cheerful, and all that stuff. But then the camera glitches out and it shows that all your family, friends, and all that stuff are missing. Except it's left with a room that's all ripped to shreds of where they were sitting. Some of you are as calm and collected as can be. Some are just kind of freaking out. They feel like they're about to throw up and all that stuff. And then there's some that are full on in panic mode. Everyone is just in a panic except for like a few people. The ones who have a feeling this was going to happen. And some that are collected as well are also mainly because their family doesn't exist in this universe or in this era, so they're not as freaked out as others, but they are still worried about everyone else's family. At least some of them, at least. You don't know if they're dead, alive, nothing. All you got was a video that barely showed you anything except your possible relatives or loved ones. And it just changed from a good mood to a bad mood. Of course, all of you are in your rooms, and some of you are actually possibly plotting on killing someone to get out of there just so they can see their family again. It is now morning, because Monofox does the alarm and says, "Rise and shine, everyone. It's time to wake up and head to the cafeteria for the next meeting."
Out of character. For a split second, I did not know Monokuma was from the countryside.
Monofox.
Monofox.
Oh, he actually has a split personality, if you haven't noticed. His tone changes quite a bit. That's not accidental. That's purposely.
Okay.
Because original Monokuma, like, you know, that whole thing, he had the one personality. Monofox, on the other hand, has a full 180 personality. Changes it constantly.
360.
No, it's 180. Actually, it's more like a 90 degrees, because he has more than just one. Anyways, Ellis, you wake up, and you are feeling horrible, so much so, I don't think you got any sleep at all. From time to time, you would actually run to the bathroom throwing up.
Oh.
But you had to build up the courage and leave the said place. You finally build up the courage to get dressed and get ready to go to the cafeteria. When leaving, you actually see there's no one, and not even the left behind people like yesterday. Clover, Marana, Lang, and Shu are not in the hallways at this time, either because they're already there, or they're in the rooms not wanting to be disturbed.
Ellis will just go downstairs, because if they are in their rooms, they don't want to, like, disturb them.
Alright, so Ellis starts heading to the cafeteria. You enter the cafeteria, and you see there's not anyone in that cafeteria. There's like maybe 4 people that are just there. You see Alaric. Hold up, let's go down the list of people who I think would definitely be here. You see Seraphin. You see Rory. You see Lance, Rune, Alaric, and Vespira. Those are the only 6 people you see at the cafeteria. Everyone else is just missing.
Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, go down and, like...
Although, finally, you do see in the kitchen that you do see Chloe cooking, but they have bags in their eyes. Like, they did not sleep at all.
Oh, no.
Everyone is just in an awful mood. Do you wish to go explore to find others, or do you wish to stay here and wait for others, just in case?
Can I grab coffee first?
Yes, you go and brew coffee, which, of course, Chloe has already made, because they have nothing else better to do, and baking is not the main priority right at the moment. Because everyone's trying to stay awake, because some of them didn't actually sleep at all.
Yeah.
As you are getting your coffee, everyone in the cafeteria hears an ear-piercing scream coming down from the hall. Do you wish to go run after where that screaming came from?
Absolutely.
As you all leave the does Chloe leave the cafeteria? Alright, Chloe also jumps the counter and just starts running towards where the scream came from. Everyone in the cafeteria runs out. You all see people running from different directions towards the pool area.
Oh, great.
You all just start heading towards the pool area where everyone is running to. Even some people from upstairs. The people that you currently see right now are the people who are running right now. You see Arlen, who just came out of the auditorium, as well as Lang, as well as Rosalie, Lance, and Hestia. They all came from the auditorium. From the upstairs bit, you only see Kai and Calliope. Everyone else is just missing.
Oh.
Everyone I didn't name. Oh, and characters, hold on. People that you also see other than Chloe. You guys also see Nelly. I'm not going to include, for just this chapter alone, I'm not going to include the people who are not here, so. Because they weren't part of this. Hee. I can't believe I already planned this ahead of time and it's working in my favor. You also see Norris. You see Issa and Rai also run from the auditorium. Julius, Maxwell, and Loki also run from the upstairs. You see Heiso and Nazario come from the auditorium. So, meaning you guys are missing Shu, London, Akito, Itsuki, hold up, Misha, Lazarus, Beatrix, Mara, Tara, Sarah. Did I say Kai? I don't remember.
Yeah, you said Kai.
Okay, so James, Clover, Poppy, Elodie, Leora, and Celia. They're still missing. Nazario's missing, so.
Oh, I thought you said that he was running with the rest.
Oh, maybe I did. I don't remember. No.
I thought you did.
No.
She was
Oh, it
missing.
was Shu was missing. Shu's missing.
No,
And Clover.
no. My two buddies.
By the way, the reason why I'm skipping the whole who died situation because it was a guaranteed this was going to happen because I spun this a long time ago. So the killer doesn't know they're a killer yet if it is a player.
Oh.
I will text them, and after this if it is a player.
Is it Clove?
So you guys run towards the pool, and you see you see what looks to be a Terra, all wet, like she is covered in water, and she's like frantically like freaking out and screaming, be like, "We need help now, please hurry!"
Alice like immediately goes over to her and like, "What's wrong? What's going on? What's going on?"
It's awful. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then you see Sarah come out from the pool as well, also drenched in water, and saying, "We need CPR now." You guys run into the pool, and you know that death scene of where in Danganronpa they panel slowly towards the dead body.
Oh.
It slowly panels with this crimson floor. Like, thankfully I didn't get into one side of the pool yet, but you definitely see there are blood in the pool. And all over, like, the whole pool floor, almost, basically.
Oh.
It starts slowly paneling towards a body in the pool. You see this person with a lot of stab wounds in the pool with their face downwards. You see they go from a purple, like, they're missing their shoes, of course. Their shoes are nowhere to be found. You see they go from a purple skirt to a purple outfit with their red hair untied, and you see Leora's stabbed body in the water, face downward. Y'all like, ding dong, the bitch is dead.
I was muted, but I said, wow.
Wow, it's not like you saw that. But wait, there's more.
Oh.
Not only do you see her dead body, but it also slowly paneled towards another dead body. Who...
No fucking way.
So, you see that this person is... not in the water anymore, but they are drenched. But you see it slowly starts paneling up the person's body. And it goes from, again, they have no shoes showing, but it goes from a brown pants, ripped up, a brown belt, a brown rolled up shirt, green hair. It's Clover.
You're fucking kidding me, bro.
We're not done.
You're...
Not just that, but you see a decapitated head of another person.
Stop.
This person is not shoeless.
Is this person like a serial killer? What the fuck?
So, it slowly panels. They have black shoes. And then it goes slowly up their thing. Black pants, rolled up a little bit. Brown belt. A black long sleeve shirt. A brown scarf. A head missing. But their head is right next to their body. With their eyes wide open. Purple. With brown hair. Is no other than James Morrell, the Ultimate Ninja.
Oh my god. No.
Holy shit, dude. There's no fucking way. 3 deaths.
In the first chapter, that's
First
crazy.
day.
Wait, can Ellis
Oh,
run
my-
over to Clover and like try like performing CPR?
But you then hear Sarah say, "Quick! I know he's still alive. I can hear his heart beating." It's
Who?
Clover.
Go, 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 go.
Who else? The one who's been
Clover!
stabbed so many times, or the one decapitated? Who do you think?
I don't-
Roll medicine.
Person by the water.
That person is Leora. She's dead.
Glad she's dead. I mean, what? Who said that?
I totally.
Everyone
Let's not-
hated her. I know everyone hated
Let-
her.
23,
Let-
23,
let-
23.
Let's not take anyone's eyeballs this time.
Yeah, let's, especially the
Yeah, let's
otaku.
not, huh?
So you
I'm
do
gonna cry.
CPR on Clover, and you after a good 2 minutes of doing CPR, you feel like his heart stopped.
I'm gonna cry.
You're
Slap this
kidding.
motherfucker awake.
But he then coughs up water,
Oh, fuck.
Oh
that
my god.
and
Alice is like
he's
bawling
breathing,
their
but he's unconscious, meaning he can't tell you who did this.
Oh, thank God I'm here.
And Ellis is bawling his eyes out, and he's immediately hugging Clover.
Thankfully, everyone else who I didn't say appear, so nobody else is dead. It's just Leora, James, and Clover was actually supposed to die, but you guys saved her in the nick of time.
Clover gets harassed in every D&D campaign he's in.
I know he's died. He would have died 4 times. This would have been his
Oh my
4th
god.
death in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Every time.
Why is this NPC trying to keep up with me?
Bruh, he's second place for having the most deaths in Dungeons and Dragons.
Of course, your king is in first place.
Yeah, but it's now random, so you can't complain when a character dies.
Yep.
And plus,
I
someone
was
can
hoping
choose your
Julius
character,
would
so...
know. One of them, I still have a vengeance for someone who did that. I'm just saying.
I wonder who that could be.
I wonder.
So,
The punishment will come.
I will
You
say
just
this,
won't
you
know
can't
when.
kill Toby's characters. You just can't kill Ellis, because he's a main character. If the time comes.
I don't care about the others. You can kill them all you want.
No, it's not this campaign.
Oh,
Wait, who joined?
Dreamer.
Oh, okay.
Who is that?
Corrupted friend.
My friend.
Ah.
I'll get
Not
to you in
now.
a moment, Dreamer. We're currently in the middle of a session. We're almost done. So, with that being said, Leora and James are no longer part of the living.
Fucking bitches.
Suddenly, Nazario just looks around they're right here, guys.
Oh no.
No, that's the thing. Nazario can see how they died, too, so it's so weird to him. He can see them realistically, but moving.
No context.
Yeah.
So, he can see Pat, but Pat's decapitated. He can also see James, who's also decapitated. But he sees them as a real person.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're just right in front of him.
So they're headless chickens.
Basically.
But, here's another thing. Before we end it, you guys then see, who also comes running down the stairs, but tumbling. Do you guys wish to see to see what, happened?
Yes.
Yes.
So you guys go look at the staircase, and you see someone, drenched in blood. But it's their own blood.
What?
You see that they had their stomach cut.
What the?
You see it's none other... hold up. You see this person, it's doing the whole thing again, but they're alive, but I'm just gonna do it just because. It goes from their brown boots, black thigh highs, black short shorts, brown belt, a crop top with a Corvette, blue necklace, blue and green hair, blue eyes, and a pirate hat.
Mara?
You see that Mara's been severely injured, so much so she got cut in the stomach.
Oh my
No,
god.
Ellis
But she's
screams out. Someone help
she
her.
looks so tired that she's about to pass out from her blood loss.
Can I just say that Issa runs up to her and catches her before she even passes out?
Yeah, you catch her and she falls into your arms and passes out. So not only was Leora and James killed, Clover was supposed to die, and Mara was supposed to die.
Damn, somebody really went out.
This person was like, I'm going on a killing spree.
Actually, bro, what the hell?
They failed to kill
I'm gonna get
Mara.
all mine.
They tried to kill Mara, failed horribly. So instead, they tried to go kill 3 other people, but failed on one of them, but killed the other 2 guaranteed.
Person's bad.
This person is
honestly-
this person's probably one of the most evilest people. By the way, the session's not over, so which means I still haven't told who the killer is.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Wait, is it a player?
You don't know.
No,
He's not gonna
Is it?
tell us that. Come on, man.
tell
Why?
us.
It's totally a player, guys. It's gonna be it's gonna be
believe
Toby. It's chapter 1. It's gonna be Toby.
Yeah.
I
it
mean,
is.
what? Oh, it was
Uh,
Ellis. Ellis tried to kill
Wow.
Clover because Clover's Ellis just was like, I hate Clovers. But no, but in all seriousness,
Same thing.
yo, I know we're about to start crying because of Clover.
No, I was low key crying.
All right, so we're gonna end this session with the dead bodies. We'll get to the next session for the investigation, and then of course we have our last session for this chapter, which will be the trial, which we will need either Toby, Jay, or Oliver, all 3 of them together.
Oh.
We need 2
Wait,
out of 3 of them.
There's like on like the intercom, does it do the do do
Oh,
do?
yeah, no. A body has been discovered. Please inform all your information and investigate on all these dead bodies. Be
The body has been
careful, some of
discovered,
these
but
clues
still-
might have been washed away, if you know what I mean.
Good
Okay,
fun.
buddy.
Ha, ha, ha.
That was horrible.
Anyways, enjoy. And then it turns off, and that's the end of the session.
Nice.
Right.
So what was your guys' thoughts on this lovely session?
Yippee.
Please don't kill the
Can I just
pirate.
say one thing? Can I just say one thing?
What? What's your one thing?
At least someone actually trusts Issa.
Okay. Alright, so any other thoughts? Like the deaths. Possible deaths. Who do you think would attack Mara? Who would attack Clover?
Was Mara wearing shoes?
Yes. So was James.
Wearing heels.
There were like more like war boots in a way.
I love war boots.
But yeah, so Leora's been stabbed multiple times and been thrown in the water, face into the water.
Thank goodness.
No shoes. Clover
Yes.
almost died from drowning with no shoes. James was decapitated with shoes, and Mara was sliced in the stomach with shoes on. So let that sink in now, and we'll do investigation tomorrow, hopefully. If not, then Sunday.
Yep. I can't tell if they have like a foot fetish or something. I'm really thinking about it. Like, who would have a foot
Dog.
fetish?
I could also.
Dog.
By the way, this is all based around someone's backstory.
Ooh.
they the shoe- We have a shoemaker.
I'm glad they came.
The shoemaker. Oh my god, there's a 55th student among you guys. It's the shoemaker.
Yeah.
Massager.
Fucking god, bro.
Is this the Mukuru? Is this the Ikusawa?
This is the Mukuru Ikisawa guys. You heard it here. There's the 55th student you haven't met yet, and they're the killer.
Wait, guys, it's the detective. Like he's like
got it,
been
y'all.
like, taking
We
feet.
got him, guys. Game's over.
Alright, if you guys did enjoy this live stream, then please leave a like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we go live, upload a video, and hope to see you all in the future. Bye!
Bye bye.
Oh.
Well,